Daytime baseball here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In there, strike one.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 5.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hit out towards second. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers. stepping in, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder
From the belt,
A.J.
kicks and deals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The first baseman.
Ready now, number 45. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Striding in, number 16. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 16.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Maybin now. Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cameron Maybin goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Two and 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 16 goes to get it. In now, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Stepping into the box, number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Second baseman, number 9.
And he takes ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Nobody out, runner on first. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner on second with one down now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. In the dirt here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Full count. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now batting.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Turner playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Center fielder, number 35.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2-1. Here it is. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And yet another strikeout here. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
A.J.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Got him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 9, a base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here it is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the
first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0 and 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Digging in now, Cameron Maben looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Digging in, Masahiro Tanaka. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Number 45 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0 and 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder John Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0 and 1. Peterson is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A ball and no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. Maben is after it, but this will land untouched. Two out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Hard liner to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The third baseman, Justin.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Big outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he popped him up. LeMahieu on the move, but this will land untouched. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tanaka into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, number 16. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Next for New York, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases so far.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, number 9.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clinton Kershaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Gregorius shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Well, pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 45, Luke Boyd.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Struck him out. 8. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is foul right side. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really.
Pedro Baez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 2-0 count. The pitch doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Torres. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.